So, before we even start this video, grab a piece of paper or a notebook and a pen. Or you can open your notes app on your phone. And yeah, do it right now. I'll wait. Really? If this is too hard for you, don't even watch this video because nothing is going to change for you this month or this year. But since you clicked on this video, I'm guessing you do want to some changes in your life. So if you accomplish this first step, I'm so proud of you. Hi, I'm Elle, and in today's video we're going to discover our weaknesses and things that we want to work on. It won't be easy, but I'll guide you through every step. And on the end, I'll share with you some tips that might help you reach your goals. So let's just start it. If we want real change in our lives, we have to set clear goals. Right now, write down on your paper or in your notes, like, things that you really want to try, things you never stick to it, or the things you always push to later, or even your personal weaknesses you want to improve. And now, if you want to, you can divide your goals into two different categories, like health and self-development, or you can just put all in one list. And don't worry, I'll show you my goals and ideas. Maybe you find something in my list that can inspire you. Now, if we have the whole list, here's the hard part, because right now you have to choose only 4 goals from the whole list. And this is not the end, because if you choose these 4 goals, now you have to divide them to 2 categories: your main goals and your secondary goals. In the category main goals, you can choose only 1 to 2 goals, not more. And in your secondary goals, there will be like 2 to 3 goals maximum. But if you're really struggling with picking only 4 goals, let's say that you can also choose 1 to 2 additional goals, but you only will be doing them when you have free time and more energy, so no pressure. Do them freely whenever you want to. Now we have to dive deeper into each goal. For example, if my goal is to get better at singing, it's way too general. We need more details. So ask yourself, what is my strong side? What is my weak side? What exactly I want to develop? Every goal needs small, realistic steps. In my case, I know I struggle with breath support and breathing. That's my weakest point, and it's a basic skill. I can start belting without good breath control. And I also have huge tendency to tense my throat and muscles around my neck while I'm singing. And this is not good. This shouldn't happen, because singing shouldn't hurt. Everything should be relaxed. It's so difficult. For this month, I'll focus on these 2 steps: breathing exercises and relaxing muscles. These small steps will build foundation for everything else. This will be my second example. Learning a new language. It's also very general. Exactly like the first example, we have to dive deeper and just cut it in small pieces. Again, just ask the same questions. What is your strong side, weak, and what do you want to develop? because learning a new language is super hard, because you have to learn how to speak, how to listen, how to understand everything. You need to know the grammar to speak properly, and you have to read or write. This is like 5 different skills already. This is hard. This is a lot, so you cannot just start doing everything right away. So now figure out what is your strong side, what is your weak side. Maybe you're good at reading, but you're bad at writing. Maybe you understand Korean, but you struggle with speaking. In my case, my biggest weakness is speaking, of course, and grammar, but I just started learning Korean, so it's not a biggie. But right now, I know I should more focused on just listening. Probably I should just watch more K-dramas, watch YouTube videos in Korean, and things like that. And now, this is the second time we want to stop this video and just do your goals like I did mine. Just break down your main goal to a smaller goals and try to work on that. You can do it, I believe in you. It might feel hard, but if you write down everything, it will be easier. It is much easier to make a small step than just wow. And please do it right now and don't put it to later, because you know what happens when you say, oh, I'll do it later. You'll never do it. So do it right now. Just write down everything. I believe in you. You're going to do it. See you later. Probably in a few minutes for you. And for a second for me. And now it's time to celebrate your first achievement. Yay! Do you know that right now you're already ahead of so many people? Because, you know, it's still December and most of the people just starts on January. It's December, so you have so many time to just stick to your goals and be so proud of yourself. Because right now you're like 42% more likely to achieve your goals. Only because of you just write down your goals. Easy, right? Yay. So let's move on. Lastly, we need plans. You know, we need schedule to actually do everything we write down. We know that our main goals, we can think of them like of main quests, if you like games. So our main quest or quests, we'll be doing them every day for 30 minutes. And don't try to push for longer. I know it's easy to just, when we start doing something, it's really easy to just, you know, do it for more than half an hour. But stop there, because we just want to make small steps. We don't want to overload ourselves. I advise you to just stick to the limit of the 30 minutes and don't push for more. At least for like 2 weeks. If you can handle doing this one thing for 30 minutes every single day, I'm sure you can just add more time to this quest. But on the beginning, just stick to 30 minutes. And the same with your secondary goals, just 5 to 15 minutes, not more, and you'll be fine. And back to our schedule. It would be great if you can just stick to the same time every day. But if you can't, it's totally fine. But just pick the time that you usually are free and use that time to just focus on your goals. Okay, so we've covered everything, but here are a few extra tips that might help you stay consistent. Wake up struggles. If you want to wake up at a specific time, like 8 a.m., here's what works for me. I leave my phone with the alarm in the kitchen, far from my bed. When it rings, I have to get up and turn it off. Once I'm up, I just start the day. If you want to eat healthier but you hate cooking, think of your friends. Maybe they want to be healthier too, so cook together. It's more fun and motivating. Same with stretching, working out, or anything you don't want to do alone. For example, I used to cook dinner every day for myself and my best friend. Because I used to cook for both of us, I stayed motivated and consistent. Tip 3, I think it's the most important tip. Daily or weekly documentation. This one might help you the most. Try posting daily on TikTok or YouTube, even if you post privately. Record yourself or take photos every time you work on your goals. Capture your progress. Make it real. If you like journaling, do daily or weekly recaps. If not, just take one photo each day and review it later. You can also send pictures to a friend to stay accountable. And that's the end of this video. Thank you so much if you watched the whole video. I hope this helps you make the December a powerful month and start the new year strong. You can leave a comment, subscription, and thumbs up, and have a beautiful day. Let's lock in and let's go together. Bye bye.